Hey beautiful people, it is your girl T, and I am going to share with you some more things that I've gotten in the mail. This is a haul video, and I may do a flip through of some of these items while I have you here. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and start. The first one is a very nice coloring book. And this one is really cute, so I'm going to go ahead and just flick through this one really quick. This is a book that's on Create Space paper. I don't really care for that paper too much, but I mean, if you can always photocopy it on better paper, so I decided to go ahead and pick this up because I really like the images in this book. I think they're cute. So even though it's a summer type of book, I went ahead and got it because of the images in it. So this one's a very nice coloring book, Volume 1, House Mouse Designs. I will go ahead and put the link to the book down below for those who are interested in getting any of these books. Okay. The next one is Dragonology, the coloring book. Well, Dragonology, the coloring book. So I saw this on YouTube, and I thought it was really cool. It has a bunch of different dragons in it. The images are really nicely done. The paper is pretty thick. I don't know if you can hear. I guess you can say they're single-sided, but not really, because the opposite page actually gives you some information about the image. Some of them even have information as far as what colors they would appear, or what colors they would actually be. So this is pretty cool. Okay, again, that's Dragonology, the coloring book. Okay, this next package is from the book depository. I've pre-opened them so I don't hurt myself. So I got this cute little bookmark. And they actually give you one in every package, so you can actually collect those if you wanted to. Okay, so I do have the US version of Ivy and the Inky Butterfly, but I decided to pick up the UK version of this book because it's sewn. The binding is sewn in, and as opposed to being glued in like the US version. And I kind of like that idea better. I really wish they would have had a brighter cover like the US version, but it's still a pretty nice book. So I'm just going to flick through this really quick. Many have already seen this, so I'll just do quick flick through here. The first copy I have, the American version, the US version, I'm going to color that for my niece. So this one will be just for myself. Okay, and then we have a package from Amazon. We have The Magical Garden by Mel King. I'll zoom in on this one. The images in here are really nice. Again, this is a book that's on Create Space paper. So if you wanted to photocopy those images or these images on cardstock, you know, it'd be better. Some of the line art is really, really tiny or really intricate, so you will probably need to get some fine liners or your very thins out to get into those really small spaces there. But some of these images are really nice, so. Okay, that's The Magical Garden by Mel King. Then we have Silent Night. I love Christmas, anything Christmas, so of course I had to pick this up, and it's by Mardel Rubio. The images in here are really lovely. So this one I'll go ahead and do more of a flip through of. This is published by Phoenix Amulet. Paper has nice tooth on it. It's not the thickest paper, not as thick as the Serena mascara book, but it's still nice. Nice quality paper. I love snowmen. I collect them. And I also collect nutcrackers. And I actually started collecting snowmen when my 17-year-old was born. And every year I just buy snowmen. And now I collect nutcrackers because of my 4-year-old. So now we have nutcrackers and snowmen out every Christmas. But I love to do that, you know, for them. And should anything ever happen to me, they can take those items I collected for them, for their family and their kids. But these images are beautiful. Oh, that's cute. And that is the last page. So this one is called Silent Night. And again, that's by Mardel Rubio. Okay, I have another package from the Book Depository. Droman Vanger by Tomislav Tomic. This one, I got in the, I want to say it's Czechoslovakia. I don't know. I feel so bad. I don't know. But anyway, many probably have already seen this book. I do have the English version. And I think that I had ordered this before I thought I couldn't get the English version. And so this came in the mail. So now I have this copy and the English copy. So, but I'll just do a quick flip through of this. Actually, I'll flip through this one because it's such a beautiful book. The paper is really thick. I do know that it is not single-sided, so you will, you know, if you're coloring with markers, take that chance of it going through the other side. Look at that. This is so beautiful, this book. I need to get started in these. I haven't even colored one page in the other one yet. I kind of like to see where other people are going with, you know, with how they're coloring it. So I can do something totally different. I want, I just want to do something different and not, copycat someone. Not to say that if you copy or get inspiration from someone that's bad. It's just, I want to see what I can come up with, that's different than anyone else. Even if that means making, things odd colors or coloring, flowers and people odd colors that you wouldn't normally, think to color them if you're trying to make a more realistic rendering. These are so beautiful. I love his illustrations. They're gorgeous. Look at that. Beautiful. And this book is sewn bound as well. I didn't check the English version, so that's interesting. I will actually have to check that out. But this is a gorgeous book. So if you don't have it, you might want to pick it up. It's really lovely. I like it a lot. So much now that I have 2 copies. Okay, so that is Drommenvanger. Okay. And last but not least, another book depository. Let's see what we got here. Hey, wait a minute. Where's my... I guess they didn't give me one this time. But that's okay. Oh, there it is. So I have another bookmark. That's cute. Alright. So in this one, I got Mein Winterspaziergang by Rita Berman. And I collect her books, so I had to get this one. I'll just do a little quick flick through this one. Anything Christmas I want, so of course I had to get this. She's an awesome illustrator too. I like her style. It's very whimsical. Okay, that's Mein Winterspaziergang. And then I have Die Welt unter der Lupe zu Wasser. Please don't ask me to translate that. And I do know I said it wrong. I just like totally destroyed that. But this is another Rita Berman book. So this one I'm gonna assume, just because of the pictures, that it's something maybe like under the sea or life under the sea, something under the sea. But I love this book. So, oh, look at that. Beautiful. Oh, so pretty. And I like that the pages are not huge, so if you want to sit and do something in maybe an hour or 2, or even maybe less than that, this is something that you can do and still have some, beautiful images colored in here. Okay, so there's that one. And last but not least, another Christmas book. And I collect this series too. This is Escape to Christmas Past. This is a Good Wives and Warriors book. And so we'll go ahead and do a flick through this one as well. The paper on this is pretty thick. And as you can see, compared to the table, it is not bright white. It's like a off-white cream colored paper. Some people may not like that, but you know, I really don't mind at all. It's got some really nice images in here. The kitties and the stockings. Okay, so there is Escape to Christmas Past, a coloring book adventure. So again, if you want a more complete flip through of any of the books that I've flicked through that I didn't really give much attention to, feel free to ask me in the comments, and I don't mind. And again, I will have a link to all of these books down in the comments below, or I'm sorry, in the section below. And if you like the video, please don't hesitate to give it a thumbs up. And if you have not yet subscribed, please click the subscribe button.